Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we...
Yeah, good morning, Charlotte. Noadvisory podcast powered by 104.4 FM. It's your boy, C.O. McClain.
It's your girl, Shabu.
It's your girl, Ashby.
Shout out to P5, shout out to God Maker, shout out to E-Class, shout out to D on the Buddords. Shout out to E-Dub back there
He
with
got
the
a fat
cameraman
boot.
giving us a live effects on Facebook and all that. You know what I'm saying? Did I forget anybody?
She ain't even
I
here.
ain't forget anybody. Huh?
She ain't here.
It's okay.
Petty disrespect.
No,
Petty,
you
yes
always,
he is.
New
We
York
about to
niggas
get into
always
it.
Go straight to
We about to
disrespect.
get into it.
That's your
Are we
favorite
not,
part.
Ash? I
We
bet
are.
you we are. I'll come back to it.
If
We'll
y'all
segue.
noticed something about the Noadvisory crew today, we all got on sunglasses. This is early morning and we got sunglasses on.
We was out here late
In the
last
studio.
night with a kickback
Right.
at the station, at the kickback, you know what I mean?
So you can't show the bags on our eyes.
Oh, man.
This is
niggas
sunglasses
looking,
edition.
Niggas looking 40 plus in here in the eyes. Dry eyes like a motherfucker.
Please, I look 20 by the eyes. Fuck
Uh-oh.
you.
Listen,
Your
she
body
Ash said
looks
she down to
funny,
say
but your
wavelength.
eyes look
You know what,
ARP.
Petty? I can't stand him. Turn his mic off. Turn it off. I'm done with it. Done
Hey, yo, shout out to
with
Carrots
it.
and Co for keeping me laced as well. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Shout out to Carrots and
That's
Co.
so
Got the
dope.
fire.
Keep
What
it, you
the
lace.
Huh?
You lace.
Don't be hating. Don't hate.
He hate
Hey,
If it was
Don't hate.
up to me, I'd be butt ass.
A win for one is a win for the squad.
Right.
That's a fact.
There you
That's
go,
a fact.
man.
I got you, because Dick for Dinners was a successful campaign.
Okay.
Right.
Even though we only got a
It was.
couple dinners.
It was.
We got
We
And
need
we
some
was
more.
ready. We
Yeah.
was
We need to
ready
do-
to keep. Hey, Petty, you about to? What's up, Petty?
Put 'em
We
on.
was
need
ready to
dick
put him
for,
out.
Dick for buffets now. Shit, it's
Shut
a lot
up.
of us.
Then it was like, and I was like,
He said it was like.
I'm done. I'm done.
high topics. Hey, Ash, high topics. What you got,
Oh,
girl?
look at you. The new P.
Huh? No. I'm the new CEO.
All right, well, that was a good rendition.
Okay.
All right, moving on. So we talked about Jay-Z earlier in his self-appointed album. 2001's Blueprint has officially been added to the list of culturally, historical, or aesthetically important
Yeah.
recording
Let's get a round of
in
applause for
America.
that.
Let's get a round of
Yeah,
applause
that
for
is
that.
huge.
That's
It
nice.
It
Let's get a round of
is.
applause
That's
that.
dope.
yeah, because
So-
it felt like a classic. It felt like something that
Yeah.
you can't tell history without.
Right. So it joins some people like Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech.
Wow.
So Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Okay.
Tupac and Public Enemy also have music that's listed in it too. So he's
Right.
amongst.
Wait, and which album was this again? I'm sorry.
This is
Blueprint.
the Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Yep. So I thought about that when you were playing Jay-Z. We were playing Jay-Z
Right.
earlier in his little feature
So-
on Meek Mill's album.
So 1 and 2?
No, just the first one.
yeah,
the
just
Blueprint.
It's the
yeah.
first one.
Which
Wow.
is more iconic albums that he does
Than the
have that
Blueprint.
could have
Yeah,
been
I agree.
added, but they had to choose one. You know
Right.
what I mean? And why not Blueprint?
His whole career is a
His
whole
whole career is a fucking history.
yeah. What did
segment.
you call it? What? Say it one more time. What is
What
it
did I
considered?
say?
What it got inducted for,
Yeah.
Ash?
Is it?
Oh gosh, you want me to say that?
Historically-
It was hard for me to
Yes.
say it the
Well,
first
well, the
time.
people need to hear that too twice. They need to hear it at least 7 times for it to sink in.
Culturally, historically, or aesthetically important recordings in America.
Culturally important recording. Yeah, that's yeah.
He
Yeah,
stayed
it's
catching
big.
W's, man.
He does.
Yeah.
He
This
does.
nigga be catching
I
W's on the
can't.
fly.
I think the only L Jay-Z took it was the battle with Nas. That's the only L he took.
He
I
didn't even
think
take
the-
that.
Why-
He didn't take that.
he took that L.
No, he
that
took
wasn't
the
an
L. No,
The
That
guy
was an L.
fought
Not the
back,
battle.
but he didn't take. He didn't
he
take
lost
that.
that
He lost the
war.
battle.
No, he didn't lose the battle
No,
because
he
then
won
he
the
ended
war.
up. Because he
He,
Oh, the war.
The war.
Right,
He
right,
won
right.
the
He
war.
won the war. He
Right.
lost that battle. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My fault. The
Well-
battle is smaller than the war.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Some
That's
say
right.
his biggest W was not hitting Solange in the elevator, though.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was a big.
He ain't want no smoke.
That was a
Solange
big
was with
joke.
the shit.
Yeah.
He ain't want no smoke.
Solange
Yeah,
would have
he's
went
like-
ham for real. She was just going ham. She would have went ham had he put her
Right.
hands on her.
I applaud Jay-Z, yeah, definitely for that. That's a win. Because anybody,
That's
you know
a
what I'm
win,
saying?
right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely
he
a win.
just really stood there,
He's like,
arms
bitch,
by his
pop,
side.
pop, pop,
So
pop,
that's
pop,
how we know that it's possible. Y'all, it's possible.
No.
It's
Ain't
fucking
no.
possible.
It's a
it's
certain amount
possible.
of money that you got
know
to
it
be
ain't.
making to get your ass whooped and just be like, it's light at the end of the tunnel. This is only temporary. I'm too rich for this shit. Like, nigga,
He's a smart man.
He
For real.
is. He is all the way
I
around.
bet you somebody smack your ass, you gonna hit him back.
Because we don't got Jay-Z
See,
money.
I got his bread. If I
Right.
had his bread, I'm like,
You might have hit on something with that money.
Right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. So, y'all, many activists are growing concerned that the sudden deaths of men involved in the Ferguson, Missouri protests are much more than coincidences.
here we go.
Now, according to NBC News, this is not Noadvisory, this is according to NBC News, the bodies of 2 young men were found inside of a torch car, which I heard about that a long time ago when those
Right.
guys were found in that torch car.
Right.
And police have reportedly said there is no evidence that the deaths have any direct ties to the Mike Brown shooting, but these are all activists, known activists during that time, which it was one in specific that I remember that they said he burned in the car and they tried to say it was a suicide or something like that.
And this is one of the activists that was doing the
Yeah.
Ferguson. Okay.
So some activists told NBC News their concerns about possible connections comes from a culture of fear stemming from protests and the amount of anonymous threats protest leaders have been receiving. One protest leader, Reverend Daryl Gray, I put Rev, I abbreviate it, said that he found a box inside his car after calling the bomb squad. They discovered no explosive, but a 6-foot python instead, a snake.
Oh, my God.
shit.
So I feel like that's a warning, like, brother, calm down.
Right.
Police have made arrests in 2 other instances they ruled as homicides. In St. Louis County Police spokesman Sean McGuire said that they are having a difficult time connecting the deaths to the protests because no witnesses have come forward. So if nobody's talking, nobody's going
Of
to
course.
be apprehended.
They
So
know how to work.
of course, the police said we don't believe either one was connected to each other, and it's tough to come up with a motive without a suspect. Activist Corey Bush, I don't know if you guys have heard of her. I've seen her out. She also came forward to express concerns of a major threat to the people of Ferguson. She says she personally experienced almost being run off the road. So it's just crazy that all these things are happening to these activists.
Right.
But somehow the police can't tie them together as them protesting what went on with Mike Ferguson and
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown in Ferguson. They can't connect that to these activists being targeted. Snakes being found in their car. It's just crazy. So that just lets you know they're trying to do more sweeping under the rug of this. So I just hope nobody else, dies behind this. And
Oh
they
yeah,
try to
no, some
cover
more
it up.
people gonna die for sure. That's that Ozark
That's
shit.
why it's important for us to talk about it and put it out there, because I'm sure a lot of people did not hear about this. So it's important that we know, and us being black media, it's important for us to discuss topics like this because it's happening. It's
Yeah, when
happening.
I remember, or just, I don't know if y'all ever watched Scandal. And I know, right, I love Scandal. I know Scandal was a fictional TV show, but even when I think about like Law and Order, things like that, they get that stuff from real events, real incidences. That it's inspired by those things. So when I look at something, Scandal was very big on. I mean, the name of the show was Scandal. It was very big on showing how the government is basically corrupt and will do certain things to push an agenda and all that.
Right.
So when I hear about stuff like this, I would not be
Not
surprised at all.
My thing was with the snake in the car. So I wanted to know. So I
they
just
got in the
looked it
car.
up. What does the meaning of like having a snake in the car? So they said the meaning of the snake is also about transformation. It signifies rebirth and transmutation. What the fuck does that mean?
That mean it's gonna send your ass to the upper room. When
You transform into from this life
to the next life.
to the
Like
next
you see a
life.
snake. So if you see a snake in your car, just know somebody's trying to get at you. B.
Okay,
I don't
I
give a
better not
fuck
find
what
no
the-
fucking snake in my car.
I don't give a fuck what the
I
symbolism
would
is.
die if it was a snake in my
nigga that got in my car and put the snake in there, like you, and then you was bold enough to do
Right.
that, and
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That just
That's
shows
like you
the level of they capacity and what they on. Like they want that smoke.
They with the
smoke.
shit.
Yeah,
Right.
they are definitely with the shit.
Right.
So do y'all think this is going to affect like people, young black activists, kind of in that area in Ferguson? Do y'all think it's going to stop a lot of them from protesting?
No.
Because that's what
Nah.
they
Hell
they
yeah.
want at the end of the day. They want us to shut up about
Right.
it. They don't want us to talk about it.
Just like what Shah said about pushing an agenda. So they do all of that and put that in the media to stray people away from protesting because this may happen to you as well.
Right,
You know, so, but I don't think that's going to stray anybody away.
They're going to find a weakness.
And especially with social media going, but I haven't heard nothing about it, so it's not picking up any steam. So if it was picking up steam and it was on social media and all that stuff, then it would have been something to it. But right now, nobody ain't really talking about it. I mean, it's a hot topic. We're talking about it, but it's not. If it hasn't reached a social media platform where everybody is
it's
sharing
not a
it,
hashtag, popular hashtag that's
then
trending.
we ain't got to worry about that shit.
But shout out to Black
He said we
Twitter.
ain't got to worry about. Hold on.
We definitely got to worry
I'm
about
talking
it.
about we ain't got to worry about people not protesting, not being
effective.
activists about certain
I'm
things.
more worried about the people, the local people in Ferguson, more or less than, worldwide, because I feel like if you're actually there, you're not going to want to step up if you just heard your neighbor found a snake in his car.
Right.
Like, let me leave this alone, and that's what I don't want to happen.
You already know. I disagree with you, though. McLean, because at the same time, these people, like she said, they're going to hear these stories. People, black folk, real scary sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to their money. And more than anything, just like Shah said, the government, they have powers to do certain things. Like if I want to look at, like if you get pulled over, you're going to get looked up in the system by your driver's license number. Your history comes up, your background, certain things like that, right?
Fingerprint,
don't have a fingerprint. Don't have anything going on that was previously going on in your past or whatever the case may be. These guys and these cops, they got friends with judges or friends with DEA or lawyers and things like that who can look up information. If you're on, you can be. We just got through. We're not through this whole process, but with Meek Mill and being kind of the activist for the injustice system now, and now kind of being a talking point for it. They will find a way to trump up whatever they got. Don't be on probation. Don't be on parole. Don't have back child support. Like your taxes they could make it so your taxes don't come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of things that a lot of power points that people are afraid of, and that's hard to say. I just disagree with the fact that if it's not a trending topic, it's not something that's a strong, that's something that should be talked about, like with us. Like, we ain't got to worry about it. Them motherfuckers down there suffering, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they are.
They suffering, like, just because it ain't, like, popping all over the world and shit like that. Them motherfuckers scared. Like, motherfuckers really is strong-arming the civilians and shit. If that shit was happening here in Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't hit national media until, like, it really...
Because y'all remember we had it's a trial
happened.
going on right now in Charlotte from the protest that happened. The protest
down
that happened
there
here.
about Bubble at the epicenter.
The police the guy that shot and killed a boy when he was out there protesting, he's on trial right now, and of course he's probably gonna be found guilty.
Not guilty. You talking about the
no,
cop
it's not
or
the cop.
guy?
It was a young black guy. He actually shot into the crowd or something. I think his target was the police. Or it's a funny story. I didn't really get the ins and outs on it. But from the protest here in Charlotte,
doesn't sound funny at all, right?
Right. This is man's life, but it's like it's just crazy how you get out there, you're protesting, and it's like motherfuckers is really going to jail, and dying, and
well, that's what a protest is.
I'm talking about long after the protest is over, it's people still suffering from it. He's on trial now for it, so it's just like when you out there protesting,
you is risking your life.
You're risking your life, but a peaceful protest, I just don't.
How it's not possible.
I don't see
not
how
for us. It's not possible.
I don't see how you can have a peaceful protest when you're trying to be peaceful and you got the police force coming at you aggressively. How can you remain peaceful? So that's a whole nother topic.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like we just went really long. I kind of tuned y'all out a little bit. It might have been you, Petty. I don't know what.
It was me. I was drunk.
Yeah, we'll just keep it moving.
Right, moving right along.
Vibes,
y'all.
vibes.
Wendy Williams is completely on edge.
Oh,
Girl
gosh.
is
no.
on
What
edge.
we're not going to do.
What your auntie done did, Sha?
No.
Why you say it's her auntie?
And first, I'm going to let Ash finish. But before y'all start breathing all heavy and shit, listen to what the girl got to say. For y'all already ready to cancel. Listen, she going through some shit. Go ahead, Ash.
But hold on,
Both of y'all
before you
breathing
say that,
heavy and shit.
Wendy Williams.
You breathe heavy just now, too.
Yeah, because
That wasn't
Wendy
necessary.
Williams.
Nigga, I can breathe.
You know what? I ain't gonna say it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Talk about
shut
that.
up.
No, and you know I'm not a Wendy Williams fan after that Aaliyah movie, but what she's doing now, I feel like she needs some womanly support. So I'm gonna stand by her while she's going through it. Allegedly, I gotta say alleged because we ain't got no lawyer. I ain't trying to get sued. They suing bloggers out here, y'all. Anyways, moving on.
Straight there,
all right, so just days after the 54-year-old talk show host says that she's been living in a sober house.
That was necessary.
She's 54. It is what it is. She's 54.
I like how you segue that.
Medical record shows that she's 54.
Shade.
So she's been living in a sober house for some time now. So a source close to Wendy Williams tells E! News that she's melting down over her husband having a mistress. The source claims that Kevin, also his name is not Kevin, it's Kelvin, but that's a whole nother story. Kevin Hunter's alleged mistress is pregnant and the baby is due any day now. Wendy is completely on edge, and the source says, adding to that, they are scared that the stress could take a dangerous toll on the talk show host's life. Because for the simple fact, she's not dealing with this well, and Wendy is doing a bad job of covering it up. Like
what you sucking your teeth for?
Last year, you remember when she had that whole arm brace
on the show with her Statue of Liberty costume
when she fainted, but not that time when she came back and she was in the whole arm brace. Well, they're saying that she did faint, but after
on set,
that,
on live,
yeah, nigga, you ain't see them.
I did, but I'm not talking about that.
I'm talking about Petty.
Oh,
the fuck?
Oh,
there's so much information.
When she had she had the arm brace on, that allegedly happened when she found out the girl Sharina got pregnant, and her and Kevin Hunter allegedly got into a little altercation, and it caused her to fall, and that's how she got the little hairline fracture in her arm. She came back. She was slurring her words, and she wasn't on no advisory punch or nothing like that.
No, she
was slurring her words during the hot topics. Y'all seen the clip.
She was 54,
and then she came back from break, and people were thinking she's gonna come back from her little hiatus that she took, and she's gonna completely say what happened with the whole situation of the blog saying that her husband's cheating on her, have this alleged mistress. She spoke nothing of that. She just said that her and her husband are good, and until you don't see the ring no more, don't ask her about her husband. So people are not as sympathetic towards her, but she did come back on her show and say she has an addiction, and she admitted that she needs help.
Addiction to what?
To cocaine.
Well, she said pills, but we all know it's allegedly. We gotta say allegedly.
Crushed
Shaw, they
pills.
suing motherfuckers out here. Shaw said allegedly. She did say allegedly.
Goodness.
Allegedly, it's cocaine that she's on, but she said it's just pills that she's on, and y'all know she had that coke habit back in the day, and that's not alleged because she says that every day on her show. She talks about her past drugs. So I feel like
I was a crackhead.
No matter how you feel about Wendy Williams right now, she's going through some shit right now, and just stand by her. Even if you don't like her.
Me.
You ain't gotta watch her show. Do you want to hear her apology?
I don't want to hear shit from Wendy Williams.
All right, well,
I really don't want to hear shit.
People are people. I stand by you regardless.
I was gonna play the clip.
Put your phone down.
Oh, play the clip. Go ahead before I say what I have to say.
Oh my gosh, cut my mic off, please.
So, you know me for being a very open and truthful person.
No, you're not.
I've got more to the story for you.
Shut up, bitch.
The truth.
You see, she paused.
She heard you.
Oh,
Kevin,
she's spooky
Kevin
as
and I have
fuck.
the Hunt Foundation for the Good of the People, and we recently launched our 888-5 Hunter number for those of you caught up in the struggle of addiction. Well, for some time now, and even today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house. When
I don't
you see
care,
me come
man.
to work, glammed up,
Girl, you
right
can't
after the show,
Cut the shit
I
out.
cannot take that serious.
Come on, man.
went to a place to get the
Now I will say
Come to the show.
when she did, Sean, when she did kept saying, I might keep it together. Who said you was together? Who said you come here to the nines, girl? Let's be humble.
Can I just say one thing?
Wendy, I'm
Go ahead.
trying to have your back, Wendy. I ain't forget you about
When you
that
see
Aaliyah
me
shit.
looking better than you, bitch, I'm going through
All
some.
right, Wendy.
Bitch, just know I'm going through some.
Go ahead,
I was
Sha.
like, hold on, Wendy. I know you going through some things, girl. But hold on, bitch. Calm your ass down. You all right?
I know when you see me when I come to the show when I step out the limousine.
Know that addiction is serious.
Right.
Addiction is a serious thing. And she's grieving. Her husband is cheating on her and got a baby on your husband. The man that you love, that you stood before God with, is having a baby with another woman. That's confessions all over again.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Can I get a round of applause for Wendy Williams, please?
A round of applause?
Yes, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to give a round of applause for Miss Wendy Williams.
Oh, that was a studio performance?
Right? Yes. Because Wendy Williams has made her career off of talking about people and their relationships, whatever the fuck she want to sell and post on the show, right? So she's doing the perfect thing of using a sympathy card to distract everybody from what the fuck is going on about what she got going on.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah. That's what is she doing?
Yeah.
This shit come out, I've never been going into the house and I'm still claimed up. Oh, we feel so sorry. Just like you talking, I feel sorry for she's going through it. Yeah, the fuck out of here. Fuck Wendy Williams. Fuck all that shit she going through.
Let me clarify. I
feel
feel sorry for the fact that she's going through. As a human being, I feel sorry for the fact that she's addicted to something that she can't get off of. Right. That shit. I would feel sorry for a motherfucker murderer that's going through addiction. I just do. I've seen people addicted, so it hits me a little bit different.
It does.
Yeah.
So it's just
crazy,
like.
though.
So it's just like my human emotion is just like, oh, I'm still not watching you, Wendy, because like I said, what she did to Aaliyah can't be forgiven.
Bitch, fuck
That's first and foremost.
No.
So
I hate when people. So she made her career is is not just talking about people's lives and all that. She is a celebrity blogger. She talks about everything, not just bad things about people. She talks about good things as well. And it's like the mindset of people is, if she didn't have this job, then these bad things wouldn't happen to her. No. If she was a doctor, her husband still could have cheated on her. Why the fuck does it matter what her career is?
But I will say this is a lifelong lesson, and we talk about this week after week. That same energy you put out, you can count on it getting back. Wendy, unfortunately, what you put out is what you getting back now. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, free speech, everything. That's what your right as an American. But what you have to do morally is be prepared for the shit that's gonna get back to you for karma.
Yeah. My thing is, don't talk about skeletons, other people's skeletons, if you got a whole bunch of them motherfuckers in your closet.
But be prepared for what's gonna come out.
Yeah, but she seems like the kind of person that can't accept all the shit that's happening.
She can't accept how karma hitting her.
She's been a celebrity blogger or whatever all this time, and it has not been a good fit for you, sis. Obviously, because if you didn't think that, it could not have been. Because it's no, like me, I come on here, talk my shit, I'm gonna be mad when somebody does the same. No, that's not how I move, and that's not how you should move. So if this is your role or this is your job, and you can't handle it on the other side, then no, sis, this was not for you.
Agree.
You need to go do something else.
I agree.
Okay, cut that.
All right, so moving on to Young M.A. and Kodak Black.
That don't even sound like a good mix of people.
I mean, it's not. Kodak Black in the subject line is just like,
disgusting.
So Kodak Black, he took to, what was his, IG Live. That is the most going IG Live-ist nigga I've ever met in my life. Did y'all see when he got in that car accident and went to live, and the people in the car accident was like, could you maybe call the police? Could you log off a live and maybe call? Anyway, so Kodak Black went on his live, and he was talking about a song that he just did. And in the song, he says how he'll fuck it, Young M.A. He don't give a fuck how much of how she's dressed. She still got a cooch, and that cooch can be fucked by him. Now, Young M.A. was pissed, and she should be, because everybody know. Yeah, she should be pissed, because y'all know Young M.A. she does have a coochie, but she does not like men. That was
get this nigga away from me. Get him the fuck away from me.
It's disrespectful as hell.
What's wrong with what's?
It's disrespectful for him to say that because she does not fuck with dick. She's made it perfectly clear that she does not fuck with dick. Okay. Period. Right. So I'm gonna take it to Young M.A.
That situation, bro.
Niggas is
y'all
weird.
Niggas is weird, bro. Y'all niggas be wanting to, y'all just like, and it be niggas. It be niggas on that shit. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas? Is alright? Come on, bro. Like, come on, yo. Obviously the nigga is weird, bro. Obviously he on some shit, bro. Come on, y'all niggas weird. And he at the shit tomorrow, at the Pot of Gold shit. I'll see him tomorrow. I'll holler at him.
Pull up.
If I get a chance to see him.
You ain't gonna see
y'all niggas y'all do this internet shit too much, bro. I don't do this internet. I don't like the internet.
Now, see, my problem with people saying they don't do that internet shit and be on the internet,
right?
It kills me. But besides that, she did make an excellent
internet
right.
shit.
She did
I'm
make
on
an
the
excellent.
internet, but I don't do this internet shit.
She made an excellent point. That shit is weird. Like niggas know that she is.
And to her, I agree with Young MA 100% on this, and the reason why I agree with her because if you look at certain dykes and stuff like that, certain time they go on Instagram, they post a picture of them in their dykish way, then they post a picture of them in heels.
Can we use another word?
Can we use
than
another
dyke?
word?
I'm uncomfortable with
She's
that.
what? Can we say what? Stud maybe?
Okay,
or
no, that's even worse.
Stud? That sounds like a
no,
fucking
stud isn't worse.
horse.
I think
Okay.
stud is normal.
Okay, lesbian.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
she's a lesbian, right?
Yeah,
So you got
that's
certain lesbians that be on the Instagram, they have pictures in there, but no, because she's a stud. Because Young
Why
MA,
does it?
she's a stud
We're
lesbian.
not talking about
like
earrings.
The
Okay,
views
say
and
stud.
opinions of him
You can
is
say
not
stud.
reflecting those of
I have
everyone
nothing
on the
against
No
them.
Advisory.
Go ahead.
panel.
Sorry.
But okay, say stud, right? And then they have a picture with them dressed up and down. So they put on this image like, yo, I could do both. Young MA has never put out any pictures with her in heels, dresses. Everything's been thuggish, ruggish born. So so that's weird for Kodak Black to be like, yo, I'll fuck MA.
Extremely.
When she has look nothing like a man. How are you attracted to anything like that?
It's not weird. You know what
That's
it
weird.
is? It's not chauvinistic either. It's
attractive.
misogynistic as fuck.
How is
it's not. It's not
misogynistic?
misogynistic.
I
Let
used
me
the
tell
wrong
you why
ick.
it's misogynistic because he said it himself. Ash didn't play this clip, but on another Instagram live video, he said, "What pussy or what woman with the vagina doesn't want to be penetrated?"
Oh yeah, I remember
That's
that video.
misogynistic as fuck. You
Well,
think
that is misogynistic.
you think
can
that
kill me.
because I have a vagina, you're automatically entitled to fuck me?
That's not
No.
entitlement. He's
That's
basically.
exactly
Well,
Petty.
that
he said,
sounds
I'll
like-
play that
but
Kodak Black.
Yeah, he said
But
that.
that sounds like.
I'll play
That sounds like-
Kodak Black.
Yeah, y'all
don't
stop making
understand.
you make me mad, man.
no, that sounds
My
like
bad
he's
for being
misogynistic,
man.
nigga. Don't argue with me.
You give him too much credit for being intelligent.
Because you're
My
misogynistic.
dog,
That's why you
don't
don't
do
get it.
that,
Sorry.
man. You gonna catch up and stuff like that. I just wanna be the homie, like the forever, like. I just want to be the forever homie, like Anna Cut, Bible.
I mean, yeah, I
He's
can't.
not.
I can't.
He's
I
not.
tried.
Why
Right.
you can't fast? They need to put a feature where you can
A
fast forward
fast
Instagram
forward, Lord,
videos.
'cause I
Because you
can't.
got to watch the shit all the way through.
Right.
I hate that.
You summed it up good.
Especially when you watching the video and it says wait till the end. No.
No.
The fuck?
If you don't put in the caption what happened at the end.
But yes, that's very misogynistic. Men, y'all are not entitled to our bodies at all.
Well, see, based on the misogynistic meaning, in that phrase, he wasn't really being misogynistic. Because it says misogynistic is a person who dislikes, despises, or is strongly prejudiced against women. That wasn't in that phrase.
That's
And so when I
prejudice.
say something, she like, "Oh, Petty, shut up, you tripping."
Yeah,
I'm
that was-
like, he's not misogynistic. He just don't understand.
Yeah,
Like he
so
just
that, and that phrase wasn't a misogynistic phrase.
No,
Prejudice against.
He's retarded, man.
No,
How
he
you
is
take
slow.
anything serious? This
We
nigga
just gotta
say,
clear
look
the
at that.
things
If
up
that
in
nigga
here.
went to school with you would say the nigga was retarded, Shy. Like, why are we taking this
That
nigga
just
serious?
because it doesn't.
Because other people
he's
take him
not
serious.
that retarded to the point he's a businessman. And he got a record deal. He not that fucking slow.
No, nah.
He's not
That's
that slow. The
people-
nigga got records out, and all the nigga know how to work his fucking phone and get on Instagram and talk shit. He ain't
He
that
can
slow.
go live.
The fuck.
I just wanted to clear that up to combat
it's a
that.
certain
And yes, he still is
level of-
misogynist because he going to court in 2 weeks for a rape charge. He's misogynistic as fuck. Y'all not gonna tell me no. We're not gonna use this one situation to tell me
What happened
because
with the rape charge, though?
if you feel like you have the power to take a woman's body from her, that's misogyny. That
Nah,
is
you
hate.
know, stretching it.
not
You're stretching
based on the
it. That's not
meaning.
what he. That's not what he's saying.
Not
So
based
y'all
on the
telling me
meaning. I'm
so,
going based
well,
on the
because
meaning of the
I
word.
That's not what
love
he's
women
saying.
so much. I'm going to have sex with her against her will.
No, that's why are you
Wow.
saying against her will? And all
Wow.
stuff like that? What is all
Does
this?
that make sense?
What is all this?
If he has a rape charge, my nigga, are you dumb? Do you know what rape is?
Okay, what
We
happened?
need
with
to
the
are
rape
you
charge,
dumb?
though?
Didn't.
What happened with the rape
Anyway,
charge?
we're gonna go too much
We
into
gonna
that.
keep it moving
Yeah,
because
we gonna keep
I'm
it
not about
moving.
to argue with this nigga.
If he get found,
What
if he get
happened
found
with the-
innocent, then what point are you make?
Because what we not about to do is not about to think that niggas don't go to court and get off because they have good lawyers and shit. Look, the
So
court
it's a
of law.
lose-lose.
Shut up.
It's
the
a
court
lose-lose
of law.
in your mind.
The court of law. The whole point of the court is to. It's not about who's innocent. It's
Okay.
about what you can prove.
Right.
Is that not what court is?
Right.
So if the girl knows, I know that I was raped, this, that, and the third, but I don't have text messages that say exactly or whatever. If there's any type of inclination that I might have egged him on, or I showed interest and all that. Now, he didn't rape me because y'all can't prove it. That's the point. But that does not mean that he did not actually rape her.
I understand that. So an accusation is good enough for Sha. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm talking about the courts. I'm not talking about me.
No.
What
So
you
whether
just said.
Hold on. No.
Was,
so whether he gets found guilty or innocent is the accusation is good enough for you.
If she said that he raped her, yes, it is.
Well, I mean, it's a whole nother. Shaw, good thing you wasn't here that week. We did that story about being the girl was in the club. You remember she was in the club dancing in the.
Oh, I heard about that. This nigga's ignorant as fuck. He's ignorant as hell when it comes to women. He's ignorant as fuck. Yes,
damn, my night.
He is.
Over the weekend, Jess Hilarious made headlines for a series of videos. Here you go, Shaw.
Damn, we still got one more.
Why you breathing hard?
All right, so she shared a video to her Instagram page, and she felt threatened by some Sink Man.
Sink Man?
Seek.
Seek. Oh, my God.
What does that mean?
Sink Man?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Put me. If I'm scared, I'm scared. Fuck y'all. Fuck how y'all feel. Y'all mad at me because I don't side with every other black person. Because I don't side with every other race. Fuck y'all. I feel how I feel. I felt threatened, and that was it. Fuck y'all. And I'm not flying there. We were evacuated, bitch. Why? Why? With no reason explained at all. No technical difficulties or nothing. Y'all gonna listen to Just With the Mess one day. Because my news is real.
It's not today.
So how ironic is it that we boarded the same plane and I don't see those people? Yeah, we're fully boarded. Eat my ass.
She fucked up.
Big time.
So
what do you mean?
Okay, the beginning of the video, there were two. Say the name for me. Sikh men that were in the front of the plane.
Sikh is petty.
Yes, I do know the Sikh men.
Okay, so she saw the men. They were obviously in their turbans. They were at the front of the plane, and she kind of did a video. You know, she does that voice when she's scared of something, and she said she was scared because she saw them on the plane. So they ended up having to evacuate the plane, everybody, and then when she got back on the plane, the Sikh men that she was terrified of, they weren't on the plane. Now, this whole time, she's on social media delivering this to everybody, all of her fans and everything, giving a play-by-play of what's happening on her Instagram. So when she gets, her fans, of course, are in the comments like, you're kind of creating this narrative that's going on with
racial profiling
with seeing these people with the turbans and, you know, Muslims and everything else, because she associated these men with Muslim. Right. So she said, you know, they're saying that you're adding to the narrative that these people are dangerous and you're not doing a good thing. So that's when she comes back with the fuck you to all her fans. So now you heard that. You heard the fuck you and to her fans or whatever. Now you know she is on. They were even calling for her to be put off of her television show that she has with Real. You know, the comedian Real on Fox.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you know how big that network is. So she had to kind of double back on what she was saying, all the fuck yous and everything. And by the way, I don't know. See, now I'm going to have the black girls back all the time. But my problem with Jess Hilarious is she kind of goes back and forth with black people. I get not siding with everything black because I have to hear the issue and what's going on before I side with the situation. Right. But she takes it a step further when she says things like, oh, because I'm black, I don't have to side with everything black. No, it's not about that. But it's just about the things that you're saying, like saying that she's not supporting black businesses. She don't have to shop black. And all putting that narrative out there when the black community is out here trying to self-promote and everything is not good either. But again, she had to double back in. Here's her apology.
I'm in now. It's had my head fucked up as it should. So I've been choked up about it. It's really been bothering me.
These people be killing me, B.
Being a picture painted of me like I'm a xenophobe or, you know, I'm racist, you know, prejudiced, or, you know. So I wrote a statement. And I wrote this myself. Sorry, I didn't go hire a publicist to get me through this or, you know, write it for me. But I feel like nobody can say what I want to say like me. I don't need nobody talking for me. So here it goes. So naturally, in my previous post, I was defensive. But that happens when you don't take the time to really know what's transpiring. In understanding the error of my actions, I have to first acknowledge the rooted issues, which means racially profiling a group of individuals based on their appearance. And fast forward a little bit. A lot of them reached out to me, educating me on who they are and, you know, what they stand for and, you know, how they help the world in different ways. I didn't know that. And I didn't know them, you know. So I'm sorry.
So as you can see, she's double back.
This is why I don't want to be famous.
We got little violence.
This is why I keep a job, because I don't really want to be famous.
Well, you know, you had to be careful when you have the level, because to me, she should not have said any. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Don't. But
that's
double
how she
back.
really felt, though. That's
how she felt, and she should not have double backed on it and apologized. Now she did that for her coin because she's on a network, so she had to do it. Right. But me personally, if that's how I felt, that's just what I've stuck by, and I would have accepted the backlash. But I think a lot of her fans, because of her mouth and because of some of the things she said in the past, adding on to this, I don't think she's going to get a second chance with a lot of her fans. And she has to realize people that base their celebrity off of social media, they totally depend 100% on their fans. Like that, your fans are who got you to where you're at. Right. So for me, I think she is probably gonna be kicked off that show real. I don't think network.
Let me ask you something. Like this, the video where she was actually saying she was scared of these guys. Like, was it on some jokey joke shit, or she was on some serious?
No, she was on some serious shit.
She was serious, but she was saying it jokingly. She just was. Okay. More people was upset that she's adding to the narrative that people are generally scared when they're in the airport and they see the people with any type of thing,
with the sheets on, that they are automatically terrorists.
Like, you saw them and automatically you were scared?
Right.
That's ridiculous.
And then
right. I don't
saying,
believe that. That's why I think it's like it was a publicity stunt that went left.
Right. It was, because she's a comedian.
Right. She challenged a quote. She challenged a little quote, and then it went left, and now she got to double back. They didn't take that. Oh, that's not funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a part of comedy is challenging shit like that. It's that, stereotypes and everything.
But where she made it personal when she went back on her live and said "fuck you" to everybody that was trying to educate her and tell her that they're not even Muslim, they're Sikh. You're not even getting that right. And she was just like "fuck you," I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, you could have just played it like that. Right. That was your point, to play it off and be like, it was just joke.
Right. Keep it as a joke.
But she wanted to be so bullheaded and things about it, and it's just that whole apology was corny as fuck. It's too much. We have too many resources available where you can educate your fucking self. We are not responsible for educating no fucking body.
But can I just say something? The most important person missing out of that whole equation was her PR person.
She said she didn't hire one.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a celebrity, you always got to have your PR.
I bet you she got one now. And then she did this like moments after the New Zealand attack happened. So it's just like people were already on edge. It was just like
about that.
It was just like, girl, you should have listened. This is the time where you should have read those comments and took heed to what some of them motherfuckers.
We need to make a soundbite out of it. I didn't know. I didn't know.
And ma'am, you knew. It just was a joke. It was a joke that went bad. At first I had to be careful because I like to comment on the shade room, and I was trying to have her back, but then I got to playing back the videos from her back in the day, and she talking all this shit about black people. You know what, bitch? Hold your own nuts for right now, because you had so much to say about these young entrepreneurs out here doing things and how you not going to support them. How about they don't support you?
I never liked Jess hilarious. She's not funny to me.
She's not funny to me, right?
And because of her past,
that's
so
crazy. We never talked about that, but we on the same page with that. And I just felt, I kind of chalked it up as like, I don't want to be a hater, so I don't have a reason to not like her, so I don't want to be a hater, so I'm just not going to not like her.
I mean, a lot of these Instagram people is not funny at all.
Like I feel like I gotta have evidence to do shit.
Funny niggas on Instagram.
Not to say a lot of them are just not funny. There's a lot of funny ones. A lot of them are not funny. And Jess Hilarious is one of them that's not funny.
Yeah, she not.
That's
she bad though. She cute.
Well, she made a career kind of like Wendy Williams. It was like a situation where she made a career out of being able to expose. You know what I mean? People.
That's what the mess in my news is real.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ain't talking about this shit no more.
All right, so that wraps up Hot Topics.
Yeah, wrap up Hot Topics.
Y'all make sure you check out our YouTube page. Also follow us on Instagram, Noadvisory, for all the latest.
Yes.
And yeah,
it's crazy when somebody that does topics for a living can be a hot topic. Like that's when you know
the irony of it all.
That's when you know
that has to suck too at the same time.
Right.
I mean,
I'm sure that messes up her coin a little bit.
Well, we in an era. I was just saying last night, man. You know, we had this conversation out on the joint last night during the kickback outside. And I was like, yo, this is the era, man. We're going to look back on this this moment in time in 10 years and be like, yo, this is the this is a renaissance. Like, right, it's a renaissance period. This is a era where people that just talk about news become the news. Like, that didn't happen before. Like,
right.
And not only that, everybody has a platform now to present the news, and people are actually watching. It's free to put your stuff on YouTube and other Instagram, IGTV, and all that. Everybody has a platform now.
Right. Anyway. That was Hot Topics with Ashby. Just talking about a dumb shit. So we're going to get into our artist of the week. This artist goes by the name of Grandma. We all familiar with our guy, Grandma.
What up, Grandma?
He has sent me an
exclusive.
exclusive.
Artist of the week like 5 times.
Listen, man.
The artist of he the AOW Hall of Fame.
He going to be Artist of the Year 2019.
You send us some heat, and I listen to it. We listen to it, and it's hard. You're going to get the Artist of the Week, man.
Facts.
You know? But it's certain, parameters you got to go through to get that, though. You just can't get that. But anyway, shout out to Grandma, man. Artist of the Week. This song right here is called What? He dropped an exclusive email sent to us. And we're going to give it an Artist of the Week because it's hot. All right, Grandma, what? Bang, bang.
I'm screaming, what? About my paper, my bucks. Never down, I'm always up and up. I get that paper, then I fuck it up. I'm screaming, what? About my paper, my bucks. Never down, I'm always up and up. I get that paper, then I fuck it up. Half of the niggas I know, man, got a record. I've been blessing niggas for years with all my records. You ain't gotta feel it, you just gotta respect it. Niggas won't learn, so that bullet hit them. I play bully with them, pull out the fully with them. All that tough talk is irrelevant. I'm far too intelligent. I fuck it up, yeah. Money ain't relevant. Triffin' numbers, must you remember to be a winner? You gotta hustle, go get it, add that to your agenda. I'm the type to go get it, bring on that chicken dinner. Lots of shrimp on top of a blimp. Here's a notice for you simps. Own stack your chips, forever riches to hustle. Work don't make you a sucker, it only makes you struggle. You gotta feel me, my brother, stick and move, never duck. Always stand in the trenches, that animal vision. Got me moving so vicious, whoa. I'm screaming, what? About my paper, my bucks. Never down, I'm always up and up. I get that paper, then I fuck it up. I'm screaming, what? About my paper, my bucks. Never down, I'm always up and up. I get that paper, then I fuck it up. Black on clothes, made by my partner. Light skin black, I used to pray I was stalker. White people treat me insane, all they see is a chain. I'm in the same neighborhood, they still don't treat me the same. See my own brothers discriminate, maybe I intimidate. Haters eliminate, no time for it. I'm on top shopping for yachts, cause I'm gon' see it. I'm the Don, number one, bet I'm gon' be it. Walk in the room blindfolded, and I still see it. What? About my paper, my bucks. Never down, I'm always up and up. I get that paper, then I fuck it up. I'm screaming, what? About my paper, my bucks. Never down, I'm always up and up. I get that paper, then I fuck it up.
Yeah, so that was Grandma, our artist of the week, with the song called The What? Artist. If you want to be an artist of the week on Noadvisory Podcast, just email us at noadvisorypodcast@gmail.com. That's noadvisorypodcast@gmail.com. All right, guys, so as y'all know, we don't got no special guests this week, but our special guest is us. Yes, we are the special guests. Round of applause for us.
Don't clap for yourself.
Round of applause for us.
You know what
I'm saying?
Weird.
I love me.
It's like it's narcissistic. It's something like that.
I am.
So, as we all know, as we are in our adult stages, we all have stories of us getting ass whoopings, right?
Well, I think we got on the topic because Sha said something like, something. And I said, that's why you act like you do. And she said, get moms.
And she said her ass whoopings molded her, actually.
Because her mom's a Jamaican.
Hey. Oh, gosh, I know you got them. Woo-wee. Them bomber clots.
Facts.
They don't even cut you. They do real stuff to you. Shoot you. Cut you. draw blood.
So
shit
I'm
like
top.
that.
So I'm top. It's gonna be Ash. What was Ash? What?
Yeah,
What we
so
got?
what we want y'all, I'm going to go around the room and ask each of you the question. Y'all each answer this question.
Oh, boy.
Name an object your mother threw at you when a belt wasn't near. Starting with you, CEO.
Okay.
An object that your mother threw at you when a belt wasn't near.
Object that my mom, she's from the South, Florence, South Carolina. So you know how the Southerners are.
You from that right Charlemagne family?
Yeah, he's not from Florence.
He's from Moncks
Moncks Corner. That's near Charleston.
Yeah.
So my mother, the other than the belt, damn. I gotta think about that one because there's a whole bunch of objects she threw at me.
Name one.
I'm trying to think about the most
Name
memorable
one.
object my mom threw at me. It would have to have been my gaming system.
Ooh.
Yeah. My
What about
gaming
you,
system.
Sha?
That's treason. Hold on, nigga. Let the nigga elaborate.
Well, no, I'm going to ask them what's your most
moved
memorable
on.
ass whooping after this. So I'm assuming getting hit with a whole console is your most memorable. So we're going to get
Now,
that.
that's not even the most. No.
Well, damn, you was just bad as hell.
Okay, all right.
I was a fucking.
All right. So
bad
the
Damn.
gaming console, the whole gaming console. What gaming console was it, dog?
Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Nah, I think it was
PS.
the
PS
Genesis,
went out
Man,
the
answer the
Sega
question.
Genesis.
Oh, you
Sega.
damn, that's old as
The
fuck.
Sega Genesis.
Ooh,
Because
they
I
had
love playing my video games. So
Yeah.
you know she got me where it hurts the most.
Right.
And that was my gaming
Smart.
system.
Black
Smart.
evil right there.
You know
That's
what I'm
what it
saying?
is. It's
And
black
that shit
evil.
brought out the rage in me.
That's motherly love.
No,
What
it's
about
black
you?
motherly evil.
What about you, Sha?
I've never had anything thrown at me. My mother never threw anything. She just beat my ass. And my mother
Skin
the-
to skin, hand to skin.
hand to skin. I mean, she has used objects. She used shoes. I don't really remember getting beat with belts like that. My mom she's a fighter though, so she
Yeah.
would naturally just use her hands and stuff.
Right,
But
right.
my worst though, but what's worse, I feel like than anything thrown. My mother is an embarrasser, so she never came to my school. She went to my brother's school, but in Walmart and Belk, I remember just getting my ass beat in
That's
front of other
hilarious.
people. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Often, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Word.
What about you, Petty?
Oh man, shit. Because Petty was a challenging child.
I bet. When that autism
Hey.
kick in.
Like, sit your ass down. No, I was, the thing, shit. Oh man, which one was it? I'm trying to balance it out.
Object now.
I would say, yeah, I know. It's a plethora. I would say, what was it weirdest, the strangest?
Yeah, the strangest. The strangest one you've been hit with.
Strange.
Of all the things you've been hit with, what's the strangest by your
Peculiar
mother?
Adjective. Strangest. I would say, it's not strange, but a clog. You know the clog. Remember them clogs?
With the
shoes?
wood bottom?
Yeah,
with
the
the wooden
shoes. Yeah,
bottom
with the
shit.
wood
Oh my
bottoms.
God! Why did y'all
Clogs.
have clogs? First of
Yo,
all,
your mom's in them. See, wait. Steve
were
Madden got
comfortable.
rich off the motherfuckers, but before that,
Yeah.
they used to be in the '90s. That used to be the ethnic shoe
It
of
was.
choice.
It was.
That was the
before your
ethnic shoe
time,
of choice.
child.
Yeah,
Really?
they was made
before
of
your
like
time,
real
baby
leather.
girl.
They had rivets in them and little gold
Right.
things around the edge, around the
Right.
toe and
Yep.
shit.
Had the little Native. If you
Native
want to go real ethnic, you can get the little Native American little
joints, the fucking leather with the suede.
Yes,
and
sir.
The, what?
where was this at?
What
In
you
what
mean?
state? Like
You
where?
know,
this-
their clogs was popping back in
Your
the day.
mom
I'm
probably had
telling
them
you,
in the
Sean, this was
closet.
before your time, child.
Your
You
mom
probably don't
had
even
a
remember.
Jamaican pair with Patra face
Yeah,
on the
she
front.
probably did. She probably had the little Jamaican flag on the side of hers.
No, my tech call. I'm talking to my baby down my yard.
Hate it. So you said it was with the clog.
What you got?
All right, so
Ash?
mine is similar. It was with a shoe. Like I told y'all during the break, my mom's shoes were literally boomerangs. They could turn corners. I swear to God.
You lying.
Like I remember one time I was running and her
jelly
shoe
beans.
hit me in the damn face. And that's not even my most memorable ass whooping. So we'll go to that next.
How your back turned, but you still get hit
I
in the
turned
face
around like,
running
yes,
away.
I waited. Right in the face. But it was those house shoes. You remember your mom used to wear the house shoes that flap with the little top at the bottom, and it had the little flap. And you could just always hear around the kitchen flapping on the floor.
Right.
Making a little.
It
Ooh,
was
mama
made
must
of
be down there
cotton.
making breakfast.
It was made of cotton.
Yes.
They cover the toes up, but the back of the
terry
feet
cloth.
out.
Yes,
the terry
yes.
cloth.
One of them.
Yeah.
That bottom of that ain't no
Yeah.
joke.
So why?
It's made out of damn tetra. Or
I
some
feel
shit.
like our moms might have bought them for the multi-use purposes.
Oh, Absolutely.
I don't feel like that was the most comfortable shoe, or maybe even the cheapest shoe. But I just feel like
some good ass.
yeah,
like ass with the shoe.
it's a
Like,
dual purpose to this.
It's an ass whooping shoe.
I can catch that nigga with this one.
All right. All right,
That's
so
black
then we
evil.
have to go to what was your most memorable ass whooping then. We'll start with you,
McLean?
CEO.
My most
My
most memorable ass whooping. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. So I forgot what I did. I can't remember
I
what
was
I
gonna
did.
say what you do.
Cause I did a whole bunch of shit, bro. I remember I was in a car, and you know the when your moms say or your parents say, "Boy, when I get home, I'm gonna whip your ass."
Oh.
So I'm in the car, I'm like shit, crying and shit, thinking of how I'm gonna get out this ass whooping. So I'm in there, knocked out, sleeping, like wake up. I try to play like I was asleep. So I'm going upstairs. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get. So I got in the bed, like I'm sleeping. Like, man, I'm tired. But, and she used to have the belt behind the door. So I'm like, please, man, she go behind this door. I'm sleeping.
Right.
No. She going on for me. I'm like, I'm tired. She got
She ain't
that
trying to
belt.
hear that
Whoop
shit.
my ass. I'm trying to still like I'm getting my ass. I'm still trying to play like I'm asleep. Like, man, I'm
asleep.
tired. I'm asleep.
trying to
She
hear
was
that.
killing me. Then she got mad because it didn't hurt.
Right.
So she started trying to whip me even harder.
Absolutely.
I'm like, so she's kept whipping me. I'm still trying to go to sleep like, man, like this shit ain't hurting. Be like, leave me alone. Trying to go. So that was my most memorable ass whooping
Oh gosh.
because it didn't hurt.
Your
And
ass
I
was
think that's the
bad.
last time I got an ass whooping.
Probably because
Yeah,
that shit
because when it don't hurt,
Yeah.
I'm sending you with your daddy.
Right.
That's what I'm
it.
doing.
Yeah,
Like
don't try to put me on punishment and take it to my gaming system.
and all that. Yeah.
Fuck that shit. That's when I was like,
In
nah.
comes the Sega Genesis being thrown at your
Yeah,
ass.
'cause that was
Okay.
after- yeah, that was after that
Gotcha.
one. Yes.
All right, Shaw, what was your most memorable ass whooping?
My most memorable ass woman, right? So it was my mom came to pick up me and my homegirl from my homegirl's house. We was on our way to praise dance practice, right? So I don't remember. I had an attitude, and I feel like
You had an attitude with the Lord?
no, not with the Lord. I was a very moody, and shut up, don't do that. But I did have my teenage years was a very moody time for me. Like my moods was terrible. But nonetheless,
Is that
I
over
feel like-
yet?
Yes, absolutely. Shut the fuck up and let me finish my story. So, I feel like when my mom was coming to pick us up, I don't know if we was late or where she picked us up from was not where we were supposed to be. Something like that. So I sat in the front, my homegirl was in the back, and my mom just going off, and I'm looking out the window, arms crossed, like, bitch, shut up. So I guess she realized, I wasn't, yes, mom, da 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 da. She started like grabbing on me and pulling on me and stuff. So I was like, yo, like, you doing too much. So she stopped the car and I got out like I was about to start walking. So, she drove off, but then she ended up coming back to get me, right? Fast forward, we got to church, and so me and my homegirl, it was a second service, matter of fact, because we went to the bathroom to change our clothes. And whatever, so when I'm in the bathroom talking to my homegirl, I'm going off, talking to the and I was like, yo, she get on my fucking nerves. My mom bust through the bathroom, door, and so,
Ass like a superhero.
So,
Yo, rub with me. Yo, come on.
She bust through the door, but the reason why this was the worst, because this was the calmest I ever saw my mother. She ain't say nothing. She just walked straight up to me and she slapped me across my face like 12 times. Swear to God, cheek to cheek. Just going, just my face. Boom, 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 boom. My homegirl was standing. My homegirl was standing there, and so when my mom started hitting me, she was like, "Oh my God!" And she just walked out. And so when she came back in, my mother was still hitting me. So she walked right back. It was like I saw. It was hilarious.
That's what I'm thinking the whole time. Like, poor girlfriend.
Right?
She's like,
she just kept going, and then when she finished, she just walked out, and that was it.
Okay, so like
Got
from
that
that point,
ass
how
whooped.
was the relationship? Was you still like an attitude?
Did you become a rebellious teen?
No,
after
I
that?
never became a rebellious teen. Like my mom, regardless of doing all that, my mother is very loving. She's very affectionate. So by the time we
It has
get
to be a
home,
balance.
right? She make my dinner and hug, kiss, and we keep it moving. And she's very forgiving.
Some
So
ice for
she
your
don't care.
goddamn cheek, bitch.
Right? Yep. And you good. So
good.
that was
Well, yeah,
it. But I never forget that. And I was like 15 or something at the time. I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
You was
I was a
smelling your
teenager.
funk.
Right.
That's what my mom, the period,
Oh.
called smelling.
Well, it's
your
your
funk.
turn now. What's your most
Well,
memorable?
that's probably.
Was it with the clog?
No, it wasn't even with the claw. I had two instances, and it was because one was real short. Be quick. Well, I go with that one real quick. But I'm gonna say this other one. The one was a curtain rod. You remember them curtain rods?
Oh my God, my brother got with a curtain rod.
You
too.
remember them curtain rods that they was white? It was the cheaper ones, and they kind of had like bent
a
ends,
bend in it,
right?
yeah.
My mama whooped my ass with them with the quickness. Snatch one of them bitches up off the joint. Slide that motherfucker out of that motherfucker. Because you know it was like a use extension. You can put the shit in there. Just slap.
Adjustable
Bow!
sizing.
And hit me, and that shit would form like over my shoulder. Like, that shit wasn't real metal or something. Wow, that shit just be hooked on my shoulder and shit. Now, see, the thing about me is I was a runner. Like, I'm a liar and I'm a run. Like, I'm not gonna tell you I did some shit. I'm gonna give you the inclination that it happened, that something went down like that, but I'm not just gonna say I did this. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna run. Like, my thing was, like, a lot of y'all, I don't know, like, a lot of black people, they get that, go get the belt. Like, parents
my
did
mom
that
is
shit.
like
Yeah. No, not Patty. I'm not gonna go get shit. That don't even make sense to me. Even as a child, I knew better than to go get some shit. You gonna ask me to go get a weapon in which I need to bring back to you and hand to you, and then you gonna turn right around decimate me with that shit? Are you crazy?
Right.
No, you go get the belt, and I'm gonna find somewhere to fucking hide. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go get the belt. So that was my thing. So the most memorable woman was like, she said some stuff like, go get the belt. And I'm not going to get no belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, that's not my thing. So that was her thing. She snatched the shit off and hit me with the motherfucking boo. And then I would run, and then that's when the clogs came, because they could travel long distance. She could hit a nigga from down the hall 15 yards with that clog.
Should have got that belt.
And hit that.
Should have got that belt.
Right. And then but the most memorable, that's why I never forget this. I don't know, something happened kind of along the situation like CEO was. I don't know if they was like mom meetings in the 90s, and they was like, this is how you psychologically fuck your kids up and raise them, and they all said the same shit. But she was like, I'm gonna whoop your ass when we get home. We was at the mall, and I got missing. You know what I'm saying?
At least your parents wait. My mom wouldn't have waited.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I guess the American black parents, they had to create a facade of at least some sort of wholesome. Yeah.
Leave it to Beaver.
At least, it gotta be a good
Think
parent.
about the ass whooping you about to get.
Yeah, and then, that fucks you up psychologically. I'm thinking we in the mall and shit. I can't even enjoy the little things that we got going on and stuff like that. I'm playing the game. I'm at arcade. I just want to go home and get it over with. We finally get home. She catch one of the people in the neighborhood, and they start talking. My mom real social. They start talking. So I'm like, oh, she forgot. You know what I'm saying? She forgot about the ass whooping. The shit that happened was 3 hours ago. I got lost in the mall 3 hours ago. I've been found for 3 hours. Like, we over it now, right? So I ain't gonna get my ass whooped. She talking to the neighbor out front. So I'm thinking, be slick. If I go in the house, take my shower, jump in the bed real quick, and get in there and get up to the bed, get to my room, she gonna forget about it. If I'm quiet for the rest of the night, she gonna forget about it. You know what I'm saying? So I get in the house, I get in the shower, boom. I'm getting, I hear she's still talking outside. I'm good. I'm taking a little quick shower. I'm just rinsing a little bird bath. All of a sudden, I don't hear no more conversation outside. I hear keys. The keys hit the desk. Bags drop. Boop, boop, boop. While she coming through, I'm like, I know all her belts upstairs in her room. So she ain't really got no belt. So if I hear her go upstairs, I'm out the shower. Boom. So I don't hear her go upstairs, so I ain't really worried. But the steps getting closer. She boom, boom, boom. She come to the door, come straight through the bathroom door, throw the shower curtain back. She got the iron in one hand. She got the cord with the iron looped up in the other hand. She starts swacking on a nigga. Nigga body wet, butt naked.
Damn,
abuse.
that's the worst that is
That's
abuse.
You should not have gotten that shower. That's the only thing I was thinking. Like
you
the wet.
You fucked up.
I
You
was
never go in the
slipping
shower.
this shit. Butt ass nigga, it ain't nothing worse than when you get your dick whipped. I don't care what age You is. I don't care if you 9 or you 90. If your dick get hit in a fight or a scuffle, that's the worst thing, especially with a
ass
weapon.
whooping ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You don't want to get a wet ass whooping.
That big crash.
That shit is the
Your
worst.
pores
B.
is open. Like,
you fucked up.
You
with
fuck.
that.
That's abuse.
Like, and it was one of them
Call
rubber.
the
It was
cops on
one
my
of them.
mom. Like, listen,
It was
Ma,
one of them
you going to
rubber
jail
joints.
today.
you ain't shit.
Going to jail today, ma.
That's why I said my mom was all American ass whooper, so running was a part of it. She
I
had
wish you
to
would
earn
call her
that.
all American ass
Yeah, she
whooper.
was.
Like
had
she went to the
trophies.
Olympics.
Yeah,
and
she
shit.
got trophies like that on her mantle.
Hey,
With
T
her
Boogie said she finna call the police for you right now, baby.
Right. She was hitting dicks and all. God,
Right.
Yeah, she didn't give a damn. It was everything.
Your mom ain't love you at that particular moment.
I had to get
Like,
going.
listen.
I had to
She
make
did.
it move.
It was all in love.
Right.
Because when I pop my baby now, I love you, boo.
Right.
You be popping Poiri?
You gonna get this
But
pop.
I
Everyone
felt like it
listen.
was you was holding a grudge, nigga. Like it was 3 hours ago.
Right.
Like that's
She
just
was
you.
done talking, and it's
I
time to
feel like
get down to business.
I feel like she was taking a little bit out of what my daddy did out onto her. I feel like
Probably.
I feel like that had something to do with it. I don't feel like all what I did earned that level of hatred.
What you got, Ash?
So keeping along the lines of when we get home. So my mom was my substitute teacher in pre-K. So my teacher was pregnant, and then as y'all know, my mom is a teacher. So throughout half the year, my teacher took a leave of absence. And then my mom came in and was my teacher. And I could not tell people in the class that she was my mom. Like, she would tell me specifically every morning, don't tell nobody I'm your mom. I guess she just didn't want it to be a conflict of interest. The kids didn't even believe me in the class when I told them that was my mom. Like, no, that's not bitch. Okay.
Right.
Whatever. So I'm doing my normal being bad in pre-K, whatever I do. This is what I do, Mom. You just now here. So I just remember her being at her desk and her mouthing, I'm going to whoop your ass. And I'm looking at the class like, did y'all see that? Nobody saw shit. So I'm like, okay. So the whole day, I'm like, she ain't going to remember. So I'm trying to be on my best behavior because my mom is my substitute teacher. I got to keep that in my mind. So it's a stressful rest of the year for pre-K for me. So we're going home. I'm for sure she had a rough day. It was some bad kids in the class. So I'm for sure she had a rough day. She definitely going to forget about this butt whooping when we get home. And I mean, I was doing something crazy. I remember what I was doing too. Anyway,
What was you doing?
Child, I was underneath the doggone table with this boy. We was playing cards. We was playing, pretending like we was playing dominoes. And I was doing like what I see my family doing when they playing dominoes. And she like, not only is you bringing home business to school, but you fucking you looking hood and. Whatever.
Underneath the table with a little
cussing.
boy.
Yeah, I mean, I was cussing and all like domino bitch, like hitting it. I was being bad. I was a rambunctious child. So anyway, so I'm thinking when we get home, she gonna forget about it. Yeah, no, I'm like she gonna forget about it. She had a rough day. Like I said, the kids in the class was bad. So we get home, a whole hour passed. I did my homework and everything. I'm sitting in there.
You be real studious when you know you gonna get your ass whooped.
Sitting down watching me a nice episode of Punky Brewster. Like, okay, this is about to end real well. Right. So she made my little hamburger helper, ate my dinner and everything. I was like, okay, so this is about to be getting to bed. Yeah. She was like, so you think I forgot, didn't
Got you plump for the slaughter.
I'm like, wait, what? She's like, don't you ever in your life pretend like you playing dominoes at school. What's wrong with you? Whooped my ass. And with a belt. She whooped my ass, and she was one of the moms that was talking to me all while she had one arm and whooping. And if I ever see you mocking what you see adults do, you don't bring home business to school. You don't do that. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I don't want you to be my teacher. When Miss Hector coming back, I don't like you.
Yeah, your mom gave you a healthy ass whooping. She fed you. She did all types of shit. She plumped you up.
No, what it was mental abuse. Because that whole while I'm like, okay. And then when I heard her come in my room, said, you think I forgot? When I told you, I was just...
Right.
Like, oh, shit. Paula's no joke. And then with my mom, you always see the silhouette. You see the silhouette with like the belt blowing in the wind before you even see her ass come in the room. So it's like you see the shadow. It's like she's coming.
She ass whooping witch.
she's a superhero ass whooping. She put on a whole superhero outfit and feel like, but yeah.
Is your
that was
mama
the
light
worst.
skin, brown skin, dark skin?
We like look the same.
Yeah.
Look the same.
And that was no
Y'all built the
advisory
same.
ass whooping
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah.
He came around to applause for that. That was
Do you beat
That
ass?
was random, but funny.
Yeah.
Yes, it was random as fuck.
I try to. I mean, I do, but I try to have other alternatives. Like I talk to my child, but when that don't work, okay.
Yeah, okay, you gotta get this ass whooped.
Yeah.
It's crazy now, cause like that, like you know, like and I don't know, like abusive type shit, but like now I like seeing ass get whooped.
No, because it seems like these kids is not getting.
I don't
beaten.
think they are. I don't
love
think they
to
are.
see it,
I don't
yes.
want to like.
You can't
I
beat
don't
your,
wanna,
you
like,
can't beat your child nowadays.
Yeah.
And you
They're
see,
like, yo, you need your ass whooped, dog. It'll fix you. It'll fix
It'll
you. It'll
fix
help
you,
you.
fat.
but do you
Right.
see us as adults? I'm not saying we're fucking model citizens, but as adults, we're not out here doing shooting up schools or no shit like that. Like
I've been disciplined. Yes,
I feel like we're
absolutely. I know better.
disciplined and well-rounded adults, and I
Right.
attribute that to the ass whoopings that we receive.
Right.
I do.
But yo, man, if you want to share your ass whooping stories, man, feel free to drop them after.
Yeah.
You know, feel free to drop
Let's
the
hear
comments. If
them.
you're going to hear them, we're going to spread it out, man. Snow Advisory Podcast, again, powered by 104.4 FM. We thank you guys for rocking out with us this morning, man. It's your boy,
Yes.
C.O. McClain.
It's your girl, Shy Boo.
It's your girl Ashby.
Hey, your boy Patty.
Yes, and we signing off, motherfuckers. Y'all know what it is?
Yeah.
Bang!
You can turn that up. I like that beat. Yeah. Woo.
And all that, you know, school in session and we ain't giving no table of course with no advisory. I'm able to talk, get a plate in the fork. The food we give away to your thoughts. Ain't a thing to get off. Topic of the day, who the boss, 3 to 4. We online like we came to the mall, so I'm on that.